Hey, everybody. We're back. Uh, Talking now about the Moon Knight trailer. Uh, this is something I have been pretty excited about since I heard about it. Laurel, on the other hand, knows nothing really about any of the Marvel franchises. She
I
was,
know the Incredible Hulk
yeah,
and all
she was
that kind of stuff.
she was very resistant at first when I started trying to show her the stuff, and then I actually baited her into watching Venom with me because
I didn't know it was a Marvel movie.
I I, I, I gave her the premise of it that it was an alien parasite that leeches onto someone,
And that was so
and
interesting to me.
yeah, and the concept was so interesting that she actually sat through the whole thing. That I was like, oh, by the way, that's a Spider-Man villain.
Yeah.
So that uh, goes to show you that if you go into it with an open mind, it's a lot of it's just kind of just fun.
Yeah, that's true. And I'm super excited about Moon Knight. It looks
Yes,
so
it
interesting.
the concept of it, since they aren't really tying it into any mainline Marvel franchises yet, uh, there's possibilities that it's going to start up, the whole like paranormal Marvel universe
That would
stuff.
be super cool.
Yeah, because we have Blade coming, we have what was it, Black Knight coming. Uh, it's it's looking pretty interesting, and I'm 100% in.
I it looks so interesting him changing between different personas or DID
Yeah,
personalities. It's it just looks fascinating.
yeah, that whole aspect of it looks really
And
really kind of trippy.
I loved when he got out of the bed and he tripped and he was tied to the
Yeah.
bed. That's got to make you think, why did I tie myself to the bed?
Now,
As a novice, that's
yeah,
what I
yeah.
don't know anything about it, but
I
it drew me
A
in.
little bit of it gave me kind of Memento vibes. The movie Memento, where he's constantly like kind of like waking up because his memory just kind of, he has no long-term memory, so he
Oh,
just, it like when he's just like in a car holding, it's like why am I holding this? I'm kind of hoping that it starts off not showing the different personalities, just showing one, and just kind of like flashing into like a scenario that's like, why am I here?
it looked like he changed between personalities in the middle of a fight scene because I saw
Yeah,
he had a gun in his hand, and then all of a sudden he's like,
falling out the
"Why
back of
do
a
I
truck.
have this gun?" And then all of a sudden he's in the back falling out. Who's
Yeah,
driving?
yeah. I'm wondering
No.
if it's all one scene, because that would be a really cool way of doing, like maybe like the first third of the movie of him not understanding, or oh wait, it's not a movie, it's a series. They could do it to where like the first episode is one personality, second episode is the other personality during that same time frame. Ooh, that would be so cool.
Any variation of that sounds cool.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So maybe Marvel could do it like that.
hey, he looks really cool.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
his.
Oh, the costume looks
Yeah.
amazing. And the way like the mummy wrappings just like kind of come out of him. That
Yeah.
was really cool looking. And to see like a Marvel character that's based off of uh, Egyptian lore,
Mm,
it is really cool.
cool. Yeah.
And will be interesting to see, like, if,
It looks like he works in a museum or something.
yeah, well, that's one of his personalities, works in a museum.
So he must be like an
Either
archaeologist
either
or
he works in the
doctor or
museum
something.
or he's infiltrating the museum.
Oh.
We don't know. Or maybe one of the
Oh, okay.
personalities is, and the other one just thinks it's working there.
Right. So is Mark Spector a good guy, a bad guy? I'm so confused.
Yeah, so
I'll
am I.
have to see.
So am I. I think the whole thing is confusing until we see it.
Yeah.
And Marvel's track record with their TV series have been pretty dang good.
They've been killing it.
Uh,
Yeah.
I finished up watching Hawkeye a couple weeks ago, and it was fantastic. Just finally giving Hawkeye the spotlight and something was really good.
Yeah.
And Loki was great and trippy as hell, which I'm gonna make you watch.
Okay.
It's
Well, Doctor Strange looks interesting too.
yeah, which means you have to watch WandaVision.
Okay, I tried one episode of WandaVision and I didn't understand what was going on. It was confusing.
Well, that's the thing. No one understood the first episode.
Okay, I
Everyone
thought
was
maybe this
kinda
isn't for me
lost.
because I was lost.
Oh no, that was kind of the point of it.
Oh.
Because I think
I never gave it another shot.
I think
after
it's in the second or third episode that they like get out of. They show what everyone else is doing. Like it's creepy.
And it's
crazy.
like it's about some person's shattered mind.
It's well, it's her after her love dies. She's just kind of
She's just gone.
Yeah, she's having a breakdown. So she creates her own reality.
And they're like TV programs?
Well, it goes into why it was TV programs, because that was her comfort growing up, was classic American sitcoms.
That was mine.
Yeah. So
I can relate.
That's why I think you would like it. But it goes into how that was a thing, because growing up in Sokovia, she which is like a fake Soviet bloc state. That her dad would bring home movies or like different American like sitcoms.
Oh, that was like her babysitter.
That was like family time. So Moon Knight, I don't know how it's going to like connect with the other MCU stuff. I don't even know if it will. I don't know if like the stuff with Blade is going to interact with like Captain America or Spider-Man.
If he was on Spider-Man, he would be a villain, right?
I don't know. That's the thing. We don't know how, because he's being controlled by an Egyptian deity.
Mm-hmm.
So he's, being manipulated, being made to do kind of like do his bidding.
Yeah.
Getting vengeance on people that he doesn't like. So does he turn on him and rebel?
Oh.
And, turn to...
It looked like he was scared of that thing with the scepter.
Yeah, well, that personality was.
Yeah.
We don't even know if that personality knows what that was.
That looked like an interesting personality. I was drawn to that one in particular.
Yeah. The whole thing looks awesome.
Yeah.
And excited for March.
March 30th.
I think it's going to begin like pretty close to right after Boba Fett ends. So Disney constantly has a hit show running concurrent, which is, I'm not complaining. I always like to have a weekly show to...
Do you have more fun watching it alone? Do I ask too many questions during Boba Fett? Or is it okay?
It's okay. I know enough about Star Wars to be able to fill you in on most of the gaps.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing on
March
30th.
What time does it usually air?
They usually put it on there at midnight.
Oh, midnight?
Yeah.
You have to wait till midnight?
No. So on the 29th, second turns to the 30th.
Oh, okay.
Because when some of the shows were coming out, when WandaVision was coming out, I'd stay up until midnight, and go on right then just so I could watch it because I couldn't wait for the next episode. Same thing with Loki.
You find that WandaVision very compelling. Makes me want to give it another shot because
you should.
During that first episode, I was just so lost. I just thought this isn't for me.
After this, we're gonna watch it.
Okay. Well.
And I can fill you in on it.
We have one other thing to do, but then we can.
Okay. Well, once we're done with that, we'll watch WandaVision.
Okay. Well, I already saw the first episode.
Okay, we'll start on the second. All right, everybody.
Not only to watch the first one again. Sorry, episode again.
That's okay. All right, everyone. Have a great night.
Bye.